U.S. Department of Homeland Security, United States Coast Guard, Recruiting and Service Center. World War II. I'm okay, thank you.
Sorry?
I'm okay for now.
No, you got it. Keep the recording.
Why not?
Come to the building.
What does that mean?
Come building. You can't be recording in here. You
Please
got
don't
any
touch me,
business?
sir. Please don't touch me, sir.
You got any business here?
Can you remove your hand from my shoulder?
You have any business here?
Thank you. Yeah, I have business.
What's that, sir?
Is there a reason why you got your handcuffs in your hand? Is there a crime?
I'm asking you to leave the building.
I'm
Yeah,
conducting
it's a private
business.
building. No, okay. You need
How's
to
that
leave the
private?
building.
You just said it's a government building.
Yes, right.
How do people get recruited?
Again, you need to leave the building.
Can I speak to your supervisor, please?
No,
'Cause I'm
I
trying
am
to-
the supervisor. I'm
So-
asking you to leave the building.
Let me ask you a question because you stood
Yes, sir.
too close. Let me back up.
Go ahead.
So you saying the public can't come here to get recruited? The public can't?
Yeah,
what
you can, but you can't
why are
record
these,
right now.
Why are these pamphlets here? So the public
Again,
could
why
gather,
are we
right?
recording the whole building? We're
What are you
recording
talking
a private mail area.
I'm in the public lobby, sir.
Again, you're recording the
Yeah.
building.
You know what Smith v. Cummings is?
I don't care what you.
It's a Supreme Court case. Why
We
you
can
keep?
step out.
What's wrong with you?
Step out.
Why are you shaking?
Shaking.
Yeah, get somebody. Get your supervisor, old man. See that? He's shaking this shit. You seen that, right? You see that, right? Such a great representative of our military. He said it's a government building, then he said it's a private building. Keep pushing, right? Here, this guy gets up. He's gonna go complain. Yeah. Funny thing is that they have blinds. There you go. That's the right thing to do. What's wrong with these people?
Again, it's being recorded. I'm going to call the police.
And tell them what?
Good. It says whole ass security. You
So
can't be
what?
recording.
Stop.
If you're
Don't touch me
uncomfortable, you
again. Don't
record it.
touch me
I
again.
don't care. If you're uncomfortable, you're recording.
They swore
then-
oath to protect my rights.
All
So
right.
they
You
shouldn't
have
feel
ID?
uncomfortable. For what? What crime? I
Again,
don't even know who you
can't be
are, sir.
recording
Why are
it.
you talking to me?
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm
Who are
Jose
you?
Rosario, security, head of security in this building.
Okay.
All right.
You
You
don't know
cannot
the
be
law?
recording in here.
Of course I can. It's public.
No, it's not public.
It is.
It's
It's
not
the
public.
US
It is
Army.
not public.
The US
Inside
Army
that's
isn't
not public.
public.
No, this is the Coast
Who
Guard.
fund- who
so
funds
get it
the
straight.
Coast
Look,
Guard?
you want to read? It says Coast Guard.
Who
Not
funds the
Army. You
Coast
don't even know
Guard?
where you are.
Who funds the Coast Guard?
Okay, buddy?
Who funds the Coast Guard? The people, right?
The people.
Of
the
course.
government does.
The public could come in here and gather
Go pay
public
your taxes.
information.
And what
I
you
do.
gotta
That's why I
You
can be
can't
here.
fucking filming
I
in
do.
here.
That's why I can be here.
All right?
I do. That's why I
Good
can be
reason
here.
you can't be recording.
Why you stuttering? Because you're lying?
Okay? And nobody's lying, dude.
You are. Earlier you was shaking. Now you're lying.
Nobody's
you stuttering.
even shaking. I'm not even shaking now.
Why don't you break
All right?
contact?
Stop recording.
Go back to your job.
I feel uncomfortable freaking you recording.
I'm
That's
sorry
it.
they feel that way. I'm not going to stop recording though.
Whatever.
They shouldn't feel uncomfortable.
Excuse
'Cause
me?
they shouldn't feel uncomfortable because they swore to protect my rights. They
right,
took an
fine.
oath to the Constitution.
Again.
Excuse me, sir. You're blocking my movement.
Fucking anything.
Am I detained?
No.
So why you
can't
in
be
my
here. It's
way?
private property.
Of course, it's not private
It
property.
is private property. That's
no,
why
it's
I'm here
not.
at security. Yes,
it's not
it is.
private
It
property.
is private property.
So if the public wants to come and get recruited, they can't come in to get recruited?
They want to have an appointment, they come in and get recruited. They want to
Okay.
recruit, they come recruit.
I
But
need-
nobody ever comes in here
This is
recording
private
anything.
property. Here we go. I'm going to get out your way because your breath stinks.
Yeah, all right, fine.
I'm going to go around because he keeps blocking my movement. I'm gonna be here all day until you guys close because you just violated my rights and you put your hands on me. So now I'm gonna be here all day. Call the cops. How you doing? What's your name?
You want to join the Coast Guard?
If I went in there for a reason, right?
You did not.
You grabbed me, you put your hands on me.
Tell me.
I did tell you. I said I'm conducting business. I said I'm conducting business. But you so focused on being a tough guy. You so focused on being a tough guy that you didn't even hear what I said. I'm gonna let you talk. Go ahead, talk. Say what you gotta say. Fucking bum. Here we go. This is the main line right here. He said it's a private building. This is a recruitment office. How the fuck is it private? This is right here. It's called a public lobby. Where they greet the public. It's a public building. If they want privacy, they gotta create. You see how you turn those papers over? That's the right thing to do. And they got blinds. You see that, right? I need to speak to somebody in charge, sir. That's not you. Somebody that honors their oath. Who would want to go here now? Who? They recoding you. That's what I'm trying to tell him, bro. Y'all got his name though, right? Come here. Come here, little tyrant, security guard. Coast Guard security. Isn't that funny? Look, this guy's on the phone right here. He's calling the cops. They don't give a fuck about our rights. Nope. Can I speak to you? That's funny. They could board anyone's boat with no warrant. I think it depends on where the boat is at. I think it has to be on USC. He's calling the police. Look at these cute little toys. Excuse me. Can I speak to you? Why not? I need help. He's crazy. He don't want to help me. Can you help me? Can you help me? That guy, he grabbed me for no reason. I need help. I need more information so I could join the Coast Guard. Can you come talk to me, please? Can you talk to me? This guy, he don't want to talk to me. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with these people? He can't read my lips because my mouth is, I'm covering my face. I wanted to gather the public information. I did go inside. What's up, Anonymous? Let's walk around, see what we see. It's just sad. Isn't that so sad? Possibly. I want to see what they can offer me. You never know. You never know. Hey. You can't record inside of a government building. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that you can't record inside of a government building? That's what he said. He said it's a government building. You can't record in here. I honestly don't know what gives these people, what makes them think that they could just grab people, touch people. Yeah.
We would like to go to Empire Outlets, at Staten Island.
Empire Outlet?
Yeah.
In Staten Island?
Yeah.
Staten Island.
We have
Staten Island ferry?
Yeah, with the ferry. We have to go to Puerto.
Oh, that's this big building right here.
Okay.
Okay. God bless you. Don't you just love tourists? He got mad daughters, bro. I'm not. I want to see what benefits they have, and I want to put that out there for you, for anybody that wants to, If you guys want to join, that'll be pretty cool if you guys want to join. Chapter 119, FOIA law. What's that? Some lessons from Long Island Auditor. We'll just wait for the police. Of all places, the Coast Guard. Remember last time I went to the Army? They called the police on me because I was recording. Norman Hopkins said break the window. They'll help me. He can't read my lips, but he gets the gist of it. Well, his name is, if anybody could go back and type his name. That's what I'm saying, Indiana Order. If I could see it, I could record it, but he doesn't get that. Yeah, Deanna Nace. Deanna, why aren't you a freaking moderator? He wanted to get into it. Thank you, Hello. He said Hello said I'm sexy as fuck. Thank you. You seen that on camera, he saw to me. He thinks somebody's supposed to be intimidated. The restroom was good. It was clean. Thank you, Hello. I appreciate it. I have a modeling gig coming up in March. Banana Anna. Shout out to Banana Anna. He can help me? I don't think he wants to help me. Thanks, No Name Coda. I'm trying to have a good day. Pissed off Marine. Now I see why you pissed off. Hey, Banana. He thinks it's private. It's publicly accessible. It's open to the public, bro. It's a recruitment center. Oh, look, the police are here. Let's go speak with them. Let's go see what lies he told them. Hopefully they know the people's rights. They arrived fast, huh? Response time was crazy.
Hey, sir, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Officer Lee, first person.
Nice to meet you. And you?
Officer Bell, first person.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, so I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story. So what I do is I gather public information from public entities and I disseminate it to the public.
Yes.
This is a public agency. It's the Coast Guard. It's fun. Come on now. If it's not one of the most public places, right? So what I went in there to do was gather public information, also to check up on my government workers. Smith v. Cummings. We can record our government officials in the course of their duties, just like we can record you guys.
Right.
Anybody that works for the government, we can record them while they're working. This gentleman, as soon as I went in, I gathered some pamphlets, as you can see, some paper. I was going to continue to gather public information. I want to speak to somebody in there. Maybe they could tell me about the Coast Guard. So my view was, if anybody's interested, you know, it's matters of public interest. This gentleman grabs me, forces me out the building, physically assaults me.
You want to play?
Physically assaults me, right? No,
What? Play back.
I got thousands of viewers
No,
right
no,
now,
no, but
live.
Why don't you play
Sir,
it back?
just-
Like when I asked you, what are you doing while you're recording?
You said, do you
And I
need
asked
help?
Do you want us to record it?
You said,
Oh,
do I
no,
need help? I
and
said, not
no,
at this
okay.
moment.
All right,
Like I said, you want to play it back? You can
I said,
play it
not
back.
at this moment. He said, do I need help? I said, not at this very moment. I was going to continue to gather my information. No, I'm not even talking to him, so I'm talking to you. I was going to continue gathering my public information, and then I was going to ask to speak to somebody. At that moment, I didn't need help.
Right.
What gives him the right to put his hands on me and assault
So
me?
what this gentleman is explaining to us is, just like the police precincts, you can record all you want outside.
You actually can record in the police precinct. There's no law against it. There's not a law. There's
On any, I don't know about their building inside, but our police precincts, once you walk inside, there's actually
a policy, not a law. There's a policy. That's a policy.
Still can't record.
Okay, because here's
You
the
can,
thing.
sir. Technically, we're supposed to be allowed to record in police precincts, not in private areas, but in a public lobby. We're supposed to be able to because it's a public building. But you guys are enforcing that policy as if it's law. There's no law that we can't record inside a public building.
Repeat what you just said.
You guys are-
Wait.
you-
Let me repeat what you just said.
Go ahead.
You said it yourself. Recording in a public area.
Where was I standing?
Hold on.
Where was I standing?
Wait, hold on.
He's
You might
gonna
be
talk.
standing in
Go
a
ahead.
public
Go ahead.
You might have been standing in a public area, but what did you do? You walked up to a private room where the mailroom is, with the stuff that you should not, even nobody should, and you recorded inside the mailroom. Then you went to the metal door and recorded down the hallway. It's not a public area. That's where there's a door there. So in your own way, you contradicted yourself.
No.
You're recording where you're not supposed to.
Where was
you
I-
want to record the lobby?
Okay, let me ask you a
I'll give
question.
that, but you
I'll
were
wait till he's
recording
finished
other stuff
respectfully.
you should've recorded. You contradicted yourself.
Let me ask you a question. Where was I standing?
It doesn't matter where you
It does
stand.
matter.
It does.
Can you explain to him what the plain view doctrine is? Please.
All it is right
It's
now,
very serious. Can you please educate him on what the plain view doctrine is?
Plain
you
view.
wanted,
That means if I'm in the public area, listen, hear me out. I let you speak. Let me speak. I'm standing in the public area. That means whatever I can see from public, I can record.
Okay.
If you want privacy in that mailroom, you put the blinds down. That's like telling me, yo, don't look down that
It
hallway.
doesn't work that way.
I didn't go into that private area. I'm standing in a public area recording whatever I can see. Can you explain that to him?
you wanted this. You not go inside and record.
I didn't go
In your
inside.
concept that
I can record in there all
if
I
the-
want.
If the woman's bathroom door is open and there's women in there, you're allowed to record them because you're in the home.
Is that the
Come on, dude,
bathroom?
It doesn't matter. I'm using your word.
You can't record in
Come on,
bathrooms,
no,
period.
Come on, dude. You can't have it
What is he
both
talking
ways.
about?
You can't have it both
Can you
ways.
record in bathrooms, sir? It's called time, place, and manner, sir. You know what time, place, and manner
You can't
is?
have it both ways, brother.
This is where you guys come in and educate him, because
I don't need it.
clearly he's not educated. If I'm standing in a public lobby,
But for-
whatever I can see from that public
What-
lobby, I can record.
What
Why can't you educate him on that?
What you're saying right now with the manners thing?
It's time, place, and manner. Of course, I can't go into a bathroom and record. It's time, place, and manner. But if I'm standing in a public lobby, whatever I can see from that public lobby, I can record because I'm in public.
You
Sir,
walked
you're
up to
still
the window
inside
and
the
put it
building. You still
inside.
can't
Come
record.
on.
With the time, place, and manner thing, will you please just not go inside and record? That's it.
I'm trying to gather public information. This is a public entity.
Did you get?
Is it not? Is this not public access? No, I wanted to speak to somebody. I want somebody to tell me about the Coast Guard for my viewers. Is this not a public entity? Is this not public access?
Here's the thing.
He gave me access to the building. I was in the public lobby. And then he assaulted me.
There's
That
still.
was an assault.
He grabbed me.
I asked you what-
No crime was being committed.
That's not an
But
insult.
that's not.
Again.
So what is
replay
that?
it if you
That's
want.
not battery? He could just, so I could just grab you?
So here's the thing.
Can I grab you and push you?
You cannot.
Why?
Because that's OGA. That's obstruction governmental.
Okay.
Okay? You're not-
So why can't he grab me?
The reason why is because he told you to leave. He probably you didn't leave. Okay? So now he has to escort you out. That was
So it's okay for him to violate my rights in a public
I
entity.
asked you to leave
How's that
several
not?
times. You
I'm not
refused.
committing a
I'll
crime.
escort you out.
How you gonna escort me from a public building when there's no crime being committed? Is there a crime being committed? So what right does I don't have a answer me this question. Do I have a right to be in this
You can come
building?
and talk to recruiter. You can't
But you
record.
don't have a right to go inside.
You have
and
to
record.
actually-
It's
permission to
public.
record.
It's public access.
The general area. That
Where do you think I was
when you
standing?
went into he's explaining that you went to the mailroom. That you couldn't
I didn't go into the mailroom. That's hearsay, and that's a lie.
Dude, you went
I have
over the
everything
window.
on camera,
Go ahead.
and this is why I
Play it
record.
back for us then. Play it back.
It's
You were
live.
recording my-
Right now I'm live.
Play it back. Oh,
I got
come on.
thousands of
Very
viewers,
convenient for you.
thousands of viewers watching me,
That's fine. It's very
standing in the public
convenient.
lobby,
It's very
but
convenient when you
because,
say that you didn't walk
listen,
up and record about- come on.
but because I can see down the hallway, that gives him the right to grab me and escort me with no crimes being committed.
To the mail room. In
I
there.
didn't. I didn't. That's hearsay. You gotta investigate.
Okay, no problem.
Show, you got cameras there too. You're recording anybody that goes in there.
Okay, so since he's outside, he can record all he wants. We're
Yeah,
good here?
outside. I love these other stuff.
We're
Right
good
through the
here?
window.
So you're telling me that this is private? The U.S. Coast Guard is private. The Department of Homeland Security is private. That's what you're telling me?
We're good here, right?
Yeah, we're
You guys
good. I love these other stuff.
I'm asking you a question.
Thank you.
This is private? I need your cards, please. It's funny because you, and everybody in this building took an oath to honor our rights. Soon as somebody exercises their rights peacefully, it's a problem, right? Sir, I need clarification. I need you. First Amendment, freedom of speech, freedom of press. Are you telling me that this is private?
Yeah, that is a private building. You can't go inside.
Okay.
You can't be recorded.
So the public can't go inside to get recruited?
Go inside and gather information, but you cannot
You
record.
still gathered information, right? What's in your pockets? You still have
Right.
papers
I
and
wanted
all
to
that
speak
stuff.
to somebody.
You still can't record. You still can't take pictures inside the building. It's the
That's all they
same
want.
goes as
So this is
NYPD.
you're saying that this is a secure facility.
Do whatever you want.
Why you keep saying that you can record in the lobbies? You can.
Same
There's
time
a
you go in the NYPD
I,
precinct.
listen, you guys are young. I want you to look up the law that says that we can't record. What law is it? It's a policy. It's not a law. But you guys are enforcing it as if it's a law. It's not a law. What if I go into a police precinct right now and record? What
We'll have
crime?
to ask you.
What crime would I be committing
We would have to ask you.
from a public building, right? Police precincts are public buildings, right?
Yeah, you can still go in.
Yeah. So what law would I be
But
breaking
you
by
still-
recording in there?
That's like you said, the policy and all that stuff.
It's a
that's our
policy,
yeah.
right? Not a law.
But you still can't do that.
It's a policy, not a
We're
law.
gonna still ask you. We're still gonna escort.
But
you
what
out,
crime
and
would
you
I
won't
be
able-
committing? Trespassing?
Like
Is
the
you-
same crime that when he was escorting you out.
What crime is
the
that?
crime you were.
There's no crime.
Like
But
the
you-
crime that you were saying.
Listen,
It's not an assault.
listen. You said that. You said this is a secure facility. Police precincts aren't secured. There's public lobbies there, right? So supposedly they're saying it's a secure facility. It's private. Which I kind of see it a little bit because he had to buzz me in. That's the only reason why I would think it's secured. Which it shouldn't be. It should be wide open. Why would they have to buzz people in? Now we're just gonna go around and record.
To be on the sidewalk, you can't be on the ground. It's private property.
You just
Yeah,
said
you
I
got
can't
it?
be inside.
I said you can't be on this. You understand something? These are private offices.
Okay.
They have, let me speak.
You don't
They
know
could
what the
be on
plain
their
view doctrine
computers,
is.
It could be whatever. You could be recording stuff up the
Uh-huh.
That should be recording.
Okay.
Other people, like you said. People
What if
come
I was
here,
looking?
Come with me.
Please don't touch me. You touched me enough already. Don't touch me
well,
again.
Just walk.
Don't touch me again.
Again. There's people's information on there that could be on there.
Okay.
Adjoining.
Am I responsible for that or are they responsible for that?
No, you're not.
They are, right?
No, it doesn't matter. You should be
They're
recording
responsible. It does
anyway.
matter.
You want your information out there, would
So
you?
that's like me looking. What if I was
can't.
just looking?
You can look from the sidewalk.
You saying that I can't look through that
This is
window?
still part of the building. No, you can't go through the
Of course I could look through the window.
No, you can't.
crazy? If I could look through it, I could record through it.
Cannot.
Of course I could. You crazy? I'm in public, right? If you want privacy in public, you gotta create it. Their private information is not my responsibility. It's their responsibility. Tell them to do their job right. Yeah. It's called Smith v. Cummings. It's called Smith v. Cummings. You know that Supreme Court case?
Yeah, you keep going when you're coming.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him.
Keep going.
You know what Smith v. Cummings is, right? That says that the public, right, American citizens, Americans in general, that we have the right to record our government officials in the course of their duties. right? So what I wanted to do was gather public information.
Can I come through?
Sure, go ahead. You're telling me that this is a secure facility? This is a secure facility? Because it's not private. It's the public aid. So, yeah. So that's what makes a difference. I don't know why this should be open to the public.
No, it's not.
It should be, though.
Should be.
It should be.
It's not.
It's crazy.
Doesn't work that way.
It's a public agency, but you made it a secure facility, right? That's what you just said? It should be open to the public where they could come, get recruited, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Can you give me a pamphlet so I can show it to the public?
I gave you proof. You got me in your pocket.
No, that's flyers. I want a pamphlet, please. And can I get your recruitment card, please?
I don't have a business card, but whatever he gave you is the same.
He didn't give me anything, so I just grabbed the flyers that was right there. I went to this table to grab. Can you grab me the public information off that table, please?
Whatever he gave
You're a public servant. I'm asking you for help. Your job is to service me. He tries to be a bully, but ain't nobody scared of him. Ain't nobody worried about that shit. Let me ask you a question.
There you go.
Thank you. How serious do you take your oath to the Constitution?
Very serious.
Yeah.
So why?
Drop the other
So
pamphlets that you
so
want.
what's wrong with me recording? You know it's the First Amendment, right? It's called freedom of press.
Okay.
So what's the big issue?
What do you do for a living? Let me ask you that.
This is what I do for a living.
That's all you do.
Yeah.
What do you do something more productive?
This is
What is-
productive.
you're talking about
This is
this country,
productive.
this Constitution.
This is
Why don't
productive.
you serve this country, this Constitution?
If I wanted to, it's shit I damn sure don't want to no more after the way I was treated here for simply
Don't matter.
no disturbance. I didn't cause no disturbance. All I did was exercise my rights. That's it. You're fucking, you hate, why do you hate the Constitution? Why do you hate the Constitution? Oh, exactly. Fucking walk of shame. That's sad, bro. I can't record these people while they work. Of course I could. You crazy? Harry, why don't you get off my nutsack? How about that? You like it too much. Oh, that makes sense. So if anybody's interested in joining, I don't know why you would be. Officer Vo, Officer Lee, First Precinct. It's always a slow driver, shame. Always. There's no crimes being committed here. What's all the hostility over a camera? If you guys want information, go here. The Navy. Military Sea Lift Command, I guess. U.S. Coast Guard. I don't know why anybody would want to do this, but here you go. Here's the information. Semper Paratus. I don't know why anybody would want to go there. But here we go. Learn about the United States Coast Guard. A coloring book. He gave me a coloring book. Just go to the coastguard.com, I guess. See, I want you guys to hear like word of mouth from somebody there that can actually talk to me and tell me about it. But imagine how they treat just regular fishermen. Just fishing. Probably treat them like fucking crooks. Get some crayons. Yeah, they gave me a coloring book with no crayons, huh? They're pirates. That's what they are. They're fucking pirates. Yeah. Fucking pirates. It's crazy. You try to say it's a secure facility. That's funny. They auction off boats they stole. Go demand crayons. Nah, I don't want no crayons. Anyways, that was crazy. Let's see what else we see around here. Sad. Isn't that sad? Because I filmed down the hallway. Because I filmed down the hallway. Yo, that reminds me of the New York, New Jersey Transit Bureau, where I was filming through that door and the Tyrants got butt hurt and forced me out of. They didn't force me out, but they like threatened me with arrest to get out of that building. You guys remember that? Oh, because I could see the bathroom from the hallway. Are you fucking crazy? You can't film in bathrooms, bro. That's private. Bathrooms are private. Those aren't public areas. And it's time, place, and manner. You can't record inside fucking bathrooms. Are you crazy? All right, I'm gonna end this live. I'll be going live again. I got 60% left. So bear with me. Unless you guys want to go to this museum. This is called Battery Park, if I'm not mistaken. Got the Staten Island Ferry over there. It's a kid's playground. You guys want to go to the museum? Why don't you come down here and get arrested? You know, people have things to do. You know what I mean? Have lives. Okay, I got one person that wants to go to the museum. Why don't you go get arrested? Why don't I go fuck your baby moms? How about that? If you even have one. I've been to this museum before. I posted a little video, but I never went inside, so. Yeah, that's why this video is not monetized. Indiana auditor. You're funny, bro. He said, shut the fuck up. Shut his ass up real fast. That was funny. He said, oh, you think you got freedom of speech on YouTube? Nope. Excuse me. So unoriginal. All right, also, see you later, bear. Yeah, Wilson, I believe so. Join the Coast Guard where you can just freely violate people. It's crazy. God bless the trolls, man. God bless them. They need help. Somebody got it right. The National Museum of the American Indian. Smithsonian. I knew it was a Smithsonian. It's not the Smithsonian, but it's a Smithsonian museum. What's the point of riding on those buses? Respect, Gypsy. It's closed. Nope, it's open. Huh?
Coming for you.
The museum? This is the museum, right?
Jacket in there, you drop the key, then you go inside there.
My jacket?
I said jacket.
You have a mask on. I'm about to hear you. This is actually a shirt, but you want to take my shirt?
No problem, put your shirt in there.
Alrighty.
Go, we can put it in your pocket.
Security guards are so fucking rude. See you later. You guys are coming to the museum. This is beautiful. That's nice. So such an ambiance in here. Morning, John. It is a nice museum. It's beautiful artwork. I like that. This is the exit. Look at these winding stairs. Long Island Order doesn't even take their rest. Photography. I'm not walking up all these steps. Sorry, guys. Oh, you can't even walk up. Hi, how are you? Look how beautiful this is. This changes. You see? See how it changes? That's cool.
The American Continental Congress invited our leaders to talk. One of our leaders, White House, bargained the treaty, the first for the young American nation. The Americans invited us to organize the 14th state for American Indians. White House agreed to help the Americans against the English. But White House was guiding the army, and the Americans so shot and killed. We turned away from the duel, and some fought against it. After the war, many of us moved away from home and stayed. Kansas, reinventing home, 1800 to 1850. Saw new homes in many different places. The Americans invited some of us to live on a reservation in Kansas. They built a large fort nearby. Other Indian nations also settled. We built farms and a ferry across the nearby river. We worked as guides for soldiers and immigrants traveling west.
It's fucking hot in here.
Families traveled and tracked furs to the Rocky Mountains.
It's the theater. The video is 6 minutes long.
The video is 6 minutes long?
When it finishes, you restart.
Thank you.
Looks like about a minute, but 2 minutes.
Okay. It's a beautiful museum. I suggest anybody that's in this area, come check it out. It's fucking hot in here. I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna end this here. I'll talk to you guys later. Well, let me get out the building first. You know how it is when I'm exiting buildings. It's even worse. Thanks to everybody that tuned in. All right, till next time, everybody.